Yo, welcome back to my first playthrough of Biomutant. We have done all side quests. Now, I've got different main quests I can do. I think these are rival tribes. So if we look at the general, we've got the Tribe War, Tree of Life. There's one more Worldeater somewhere. I'm trying to think where it might be. I think there's... Oh, there's one up here. I know, maybe I should fucking try and fight him. Maybe we'll go up there. Defeat or... So maybe we'll go there. The Tree of Life.
Here.
So, I've deleted 3 of the 4 Worldeaters. I'm going to do the last one now and see what happens. Well, I'm going to try to. I don't know how we access this fuck. Whiz Tinkertonker. Maybe he's going to give us quests instead. New side quests.
Wuz isn't easy on the tongue, but I think he says he's happy to see a friendly face. Not too many of those around these days. Says it's good to see you again. He's Whiz. You might remember him from the old days when he let you try his Octopod. Whiz remembers you were such a cheery kid, and he's glad to see that light hasn't faded from you, despite the years. But Whiz understands it was a long time ago, and memories get murkier the deeper you go. But says it helps to have friends with you to plumb those depths. He set up camp at the foot of the Tree of Life. It's gotten more difficult for it to find defenseless prey, as it's already eaten most of them. Whiz says our memory keeps things for us, preserves them until we are ready to face them again. He knows you've returned to face Lupa Lupin, and that confrontation is as inevitable as the tides. He's not surprised that the loss of your family could plunge you into the depths forever, but you've always been able to rise like a bubble to the surface, no matter what. He knows that though the tides of history may push you in one direction, you can always lay your own course.
Fuck it, I'll say revenge.
He feels you've deserved revenge because of how you were wronged. You've suffered enough to make him pay. Asks if you ever think about freedom and whether any of us really has it. Did you make the decisions that brought you here, or are you just a pawn of fate? Glad to hear that. He only wishes he was that sure about himself. Amazed the world is going to continue on, but happy to hear it. Still so many things to invent. Impressed that you fought so hard to keep the world spinning. Thinks you were smart to join with the Myriad. They have a rainbow of ways to approach any problem. Says they're unified in the ways that matter. But that's not nearly as important as this. Whiz says that you should let the past dwell in the depths. But there's something else down there too, gnawing at the Tree of Life. He's named it the Murk Puff. This is why he's tinker-tonkering with the Octopod. But the lid got stuck, so he needs a big enough tug twister to open it up and let you a-go-in. He can't leave the surge station, so you must help him find a tug twister. There's a wound-up Mekafingro in the Mecha Stadium that still has one stuck on its back. find it, and you'll find the tug twister. It's definitely made to lend a helping hand and do the heavy lifting. Toxanol records mention it as an automaton made for moving bionucleus matter into storage areas.
So we got a new main quest. Mekafingro. Oh yeah, this area's I come here before and I couldn't enter it obviously because it's a mission based area, so when I was free roaming, so I'll go there now.
It's forming again.
Right, so we've now fast travelled, we're close by. I can traverse all these areas, no issue, due to having resistance. Problem for us.
Microwave.
We are overpowered, mate. So yeah, I came here when I was free roaming. I couldn't get in, but I'm pretty sure I know how to get in. It just wouldn't let me last time. It was like locking me out from activating this battery thing. Still remember it. Yeah, this. Yeah, this was there, that white circle, but I couldn't access it. But now we can, which is excellent. Oh, I messed it up. How's that? Oh, there you go. Nice. We're in. So we got still more stuff to collect here, which is good.
Day's returning.
Before I grab that, obviously I'm going to look for all the other stuff. 2 more loot. So there's one more somewhere. Don't know where we're going to find it. Let's search every corner. Do not want to miss out on that last one. I fucking hate that when I can't find them. Oh, what's this?
You need to line up the switches so they match.
This is wrong. White, yellow. That's not right. There you go. I don't know why we needed to do that.
Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Well, where's this last loot? I ain't fucking leaving here without it. I'm not doing this main quest until I get it. It's one thing I hate, and that's missing loot. So I'm pretty sure all the loot that was back here, I had got it. They always have one in a shitty place you can't find it. Yeah, I'd been around here because I collected 3 pieces already. I'm just going to double check. You never know, I could be wrong.
It's time to create your own path.
Could be something hiding back here. There isn't. This is a real damn shame. Because now I'm going to be hunting for this rather than doing the fucking quest. Oh, here it is. Blind idiot. Right, let's do it.
You need to loosen the bolts without unsettling it. That's it. The tug twister's loose. Let's hope it turned the grabbing hand into a helping hand, too.
Mount the Mekafingro. Check this out. The mechanical model is one of a kind mount. It has a gun built in. Aim the weapon with mount and press L. Oh, that's cool, man. Okay, return to Whiz. Can it sprint though? Look at these NPCs. Nothing. It's a long way to go. I don't know whether to... This is really slow. So I'm going to have to fast travel. So... Oh, we can fast travel right there, which is great. Oh, so we've got one more. One more mount to get after this.
He believed the tug twister would do the trick, but now realizes brute force won't do the trick. You need something slick. Well, he means slick as in greasy, so you can lube the hinges of the lid. He can't argue against the fact your fur's shiny. He says the lid should open if you sprinkle grease it. Problem is, he's all out. He knows his old friend Choo Choo always keeps his grease sprinklers well filled. He should have an extra that you can borrow. He stresses that you should come back as soon as you've retrieved the grease sprinkler. The Murk puff is crunching bark by the minute. Whiz heard he's currently stranded at the end of the line, so it's easier to track him down now compared to when he's running rails.
So this is for Whiz. So let's go and do that then. I think we have to leave the building to fast travel. Yes, 2 miles away. It doesn't sound far, 2,000 meters, but it is. you go, end of the line. You can fast travel straight there. Let's go speak to him.
Choo Choo knew you would make it to him one day. All you had to do was follow the steel path. The rails might be getting rusty, but eventually they all converge on him. Claims rails are like rules. If you follow them the way you're supposed to, everything good in life can roll your way. Says you followed the rails to where you need to be, but tracks have switches in them too. The question is then, will you keep on the same track or look for a way to hit that switch? You seem like you're on the right track already. He just hopes you don't get sidetracked onto a darker path. Whichever way you go, he wants you to know that the rails never steer you wrong. Stick to them and they always bring you right to where you're meant to be. Wants to know if you've ever regretted taking one track in life instead of another. If you could go back, would you switch tracks or keep chugging along the one you're on? Likes your sureness, the way you keep at it like a chug-chug with no way to reverse. Seems like the world came out of its rut and is chugging toward higher ground again. Can't thank you enough for hitting the brakes and working to turn the world chug around. But let's not get derailed. Says he's surprised to see anyone this far out, but sometimes the wrong train does take you to the right station. As you can see, he didn't plan to make a stop here, but now that he had to, he's really happy to see you. He says his name is Choo Choo. He's been off track since the world started dying, but he's trained his mind to stay positive regardless of the situation. Says sometimes life runs off the rails, but it's always better when they're good and greased. He's convinced the tracks are like the paths our lives take, and you must deal with the outcome, even if you didn't lay them yourself. This time, though, he was sidetracked and needs a new wingnut to get back on track. Wingnuts are easy to find, as they're fitted on any in-front chugger-chugger out there. The challenge is taking them off, so he's happy you're here to do it for him. Says he knew you would, like he knows the way the rails run.
Okay. Look for a wood. Oh, fucking hell, we have to go that far? There's no fast travel close. I can't call this.
How you spend your night is all up to you.
Can't select, why not? It's in the fucking dirt. You know, this is the only other place to go, or we just follow the road. I just don't know why it won't let us spawn in that air balloon thing. Let's try here. Oh no, it's only in one area we can use it, I forgot. So, no choice but to use this for now. little fun. Running away.
The gooing of the water in the ground is spreading.
400 meters. Should be able to jump this bridge. Let's hope we don't fall down. Maybe I should fucking save it. Just in case. Made it.
The Wingnut Chug Tunnel. It goes on forever.
I don't know, I haven't even come across this place before. So obviously we want to get all the stuff, so we're going to have to loot the shit out of this place as much as possible. Double check we can't go anywhere else before we move on.
The plague that's ruining the land needs to be stopped.
Most of this stuff I just deconstruct it anyway. Anything else here?
Would leave now.
Still a biolab container we're missing. Should be a biolab container somewhere.
Night falls like a giant around here.
I literally might have to go back down there to find that biolab container. Oh no, it's just one old world gadget, it might be just this. So we completed that area, which is awesome. We can get out of here now. We should be able to fast travel straight back there, to be honest. Which is awesome.
Choo Choo says he knew you'd come through. If someone makes a stop at your station, it's for a good reason, but he understands no one gets their tracks greased for free. He'd be happy to part with his spare grease sprinkler, as he believes it's a great fit for any of your business that needs to be unstuck. He keeps it safe in a box on the handcart, in case of emergency. Yes, for something catastrophic, like something squeaky in need of greasing or an ointment to ease the pain in these dark times in general. Choo Choo says you should help yourself to the grease sprinkler. It's a versatile tool from the bygone, a last of its kind, so don't let it go to waste. He's convinced you'll put it to good use, as there are lots of stuckies out there that need greasing to open. Seems glad you think so. You're on the right rail. Choo Choo says he can't wait to get out of this place. So
now we've got another part of the quest. Get the grease sprinkler. Here we go. To return to Choo Choo.
You shouldn't worry about smashing up the box. Choo Choo has no use for it now. Choo Choo says he feels strongly about helping his next, just like you did for him. He's convinced there was a bigger reason you met. Sometimes the wrong train will take you to the right place. Says he can't see the end of your rails, but if you grease them up good, he hopes you'll enjoy an easier ride. Choo Choo says he's ready to pack up and leave. He's picked up a thing or two over the years.
So we've got nothing really of good stats, to be honest. Nothing's going to beat what I've got. So... I'll buy these just because they ain't worth shit. Yeah, nothing really good, to be honest.
A done deal.
Well, return to Whiz will fast travel.
How amazing is it to be surrounded by life like this?
Haven't checked my gear for a while. Anything we can add to the guns that's better? I'll just do a quick run through just to see. Usually it's not. Right,
Keep your powder dry.
484, 476. So critical chance is less, but we have 10 more rounds, 2 more damage. I don't know really. Fuck it, we'll do that. We lower the... Oh, get to 89 there. Fuck it, we'll just do that. Get more rounds, which means more damage, so fuck it. Craft. Main. What's that? 1230. Look at this. Look at all these weapons. These like crazy ass weapons. 1489 is the biggest damage. There's nothing else really. It'll probably make us go against that Worldeater in a minute.
Whiz says that there's no plan to confront the Murk puff until the Octopod is properly armed. He's happy to tell you that the cannon he's been working on now just needs ammunition. He says his old friend Boom makes all things that go bang. There's a rumor that some of Boom's Pyrosticks shot off and are out there roaming free. You should keep an eye on the horizon for pyros. If you're fast, you have a shot at catching some of them before they go off.
Oh right, yeah, these rockets. Yeah, I've seen them around. This might go on for ages
it's
now.
An accurate description, considering most of the pyros are duds, seeing as they're as old as the old world.
So this is quite a long quest line. If I can get it all in one go, I'll get it. We can just fast travel to that. Can we? Can't we? What's closest? Well, oh, there, right there. It's a bit closer.
Things buried out here.
Where's this so-called enemy then? What the hell is that? I like fire, do you?
Scrag.
See you later. Apparently we missed a loot here. Oh okay, yeah, it's another area that is inaccessible due to being a main mission. Oh yeah, I remember this. Why ain't blocking working? That's what we're supposed to do. It's not like we can control it. Alright, cool. Opens the warehouse. There should be loot in here. There we go, bang plant.
That looks like an unbanged Pyrostick on the loose. Better catch it before it goes off.
Come on, you fucker.
Feels like something's about to happen today.
Why can't I catch this bastard? I'll return to Whiz now. Lucky every time we go back we can just straight up fast travel there. Back in we go.
The Pyrosticks will cause a bang, but targeting is on you. At least now you have a chance to hurt the Murk puff where it counts. He hopes so, as there's no plan B, or more correctly, plan C. Out of Date has named this Plan B. Plan A was to take on the Worldeaters by foot, or flaps in this case. Turns out swimming down there was a bad idea. Whiz has been working on another cannon, but instead of Pyrosticks, it squirts Guppos. Scaly distractions for anyone with an appetite disorder, and irresistible for the Murk puff in particular. Seems the best way to find Guppos is go talk to Gill. He has a natural sonar and knows where the Guppos sub the surf. This means you'll have to go visit Gill at Burblebottom.
There we go.
Gill and he'll be able to tell you where to find the Guppos.
So now we need to go and see another person now.
He used to run a pet shop stocked with Guppos, but since they've become more difficult to find, he's diverted his attention to make them grow in numbers instead of giving them away.
So ask Gill. So again, more's fast travel. We can't fast travel from inside the building, I don't think. Oh, we might be able to. Gill, he's only here. We can fast travel straight there. Awesome.
It's darkest between the stars. His friend Whiz needs Guppos for one reason or another, and Gill is ready to point you in the right direction. But here, you're only going to find dead ones. He's pretty sure Whiz wants them alive. Well, at least the ones that aren't already rotting. If you head in the right direction, you'll find a clean enough bit of surf to snag yourself some Guppos. Then you can get them to Whiz for whatever he has in mind. Figures he's always been a friend to Whiz, and now he can be one to you too.
Find the Guppo Grotto. 600 meters. So it's actually quicker to go back. Oh, is it? Oh no, we might not be able to get there. Right, so we're going to Guppo Grotto. Trying to think of the quickest way to get there. Now on the right side of the river.
This thing has a mind of its own.
Don't really care about little enemy son. Oh, fuck it. Still alive. Where's my goddamn mount gone? There it is. This is a real long quest line. A bit further than I thought, but $200 should be there any second. 100 meters any second now. Easy money. Come back here, Mount.
You get used to the beastly smell, I hear.
Yeah, I remember trying to come to this place before. They wouldn't let me. But now we can access it, which is excellent. Somehow lower the water. Nice. It's not right. What the fuck? That makes no fucking sense. Literally no sense. Let's try that again. That's fucking strange. Okay, so I thought we had to make the yellow face that yellow icon. I didn't realise we just had to complete the circle. Anyway, we can go down there now.
Be careful down here. Easy to get trapped.
Where's the fifth one? Got it. Now we've got to find a way out. There should be loot down here also. So 5 more superb loot, 2 old gadgets.
Someone locked it solid.
Obviously, you probably need Clawbar 2 to get in here. I've just lost a fucking point now. I've messed this up. I'm gonna have to mess it up on purpose now. Let's try that again. There we go. No, that wasn't it either. I must be a fucking retard. No. What the fuck? I must be brain dead. These are usually fucking easy as shit. Finally. What's that, 3 fucking tries? Should be 3 more gadgets. 2 more superb loots, I mean, in 1 gadget. What are you doing? Why aren't you letting me go higher? This is fucking stupid. What are you trying to do? Oh, there you go. Stupid. One more loot. There we go. These are the last pieces. First time on that one. It's pretty much the same as the last one. We can get out of here. Now we're out. Now we go back to Whiz again. Turn to Whiz.
That seems to be enough Guppos to provide the Octopod with infinite ammunition. He's surprised the Murk puff's been able to hold its breath all this time.
We have to fight this bastard.
It's just another proof of the evolutionary change caused by Foxanol's contamination. Being undersurf has meant the Murk pup has been left alone to munch on the root down there undisturbed. This means the northwest route has suffered more damage than the others. He's sure there's enough time to confront the Murk puff, but he worries if the world has enough years left to last his lifetime, even if you stop the Worldeaters.
Use normal movement controls while on the Octopus boost. B to dodge, X to hold. So now we're going to fight underwater. Holy shit, this is an underwater battle this time. How can he breathe underwater? He's got fur, he's not meant to be underwater. Alright, I'm supposed to dodge, aren't I? It's gonna take ages to kill this fucker. Again. I'm really lucky I've got all this health. I can't seem to dodge this prick. Well, first stage of his health's nearly down. First level down. There's 2 more levels to beat him. 2 more health bars. Launch Guppo. Spamming the X bar ain't doing nothing. Come on, launch. Oh, didn't dodge that either, fucking stupid. Right, we've got 1 more health bar left on this bitch. Done. Go on, lift up then and we'll launch those things. Nearly done, there you go. Should be done. That's all 4 done. I wonder if it's going to cancel out those tribe missions.
That was the last of them. You've sealed the fate of the tribe and the tree. It's time for the end game. You have your destiny. Follow it all the way back to Out of Date. He never told anyone about what's next, but he's sure...
I'm going to take out the other tribes first.
Just continue to stay true to yourself and respect others whatever happens. You've become their pride, the guiding light of the tribe. It's time to return to the tree one last time.
The Tree of Life complete, but more new quests. With Whiz, we've got Return to Whiz. Luckily he's here.
Whiz
Hopefully this doesn't give
knows
us anything more because it's taken ages.
But he likes talking to you. Says next time you run into the old one again, tell him how scrunched he is. Thinks it's great to see you out and doing things all day long. Hopes to see you again soon. Whiz knows it's the same old,
1 hour
but
has
he
taken
likes
still Whiz's
talking to
quests.
Says you should take it easy.
So that's all Whiz's quest complete. So like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed that. If not, go fuck yourself. Otherwise, see you in my next video.